さて一丁決めてくるか。さて一丁決めてくるか。クールに決まったぜ。さて一丁決めてくるか。クールに決まったぜ。さて一丁決めてくるか。 さて一丁決めてくるか。
Hello and welcome to the Space Station Corb LV. I'm Frank Derbley, coming to you live from outer space. And today I think it's the Gnome Zone. Is this the latest version of this? It is. I don't like any of these IMM stitches in here. I think they look terrible. So we'll get rid of them. Who bloody needs them, eh? Not me, not Derbley. Derbley don't need them. Delete them curves. And subtool. Delete. Alright, Cosmic Gnome Zone. Oh, there we go. Sorry. I didn't realize I had, I still had that little picture up. That little starting soon up. Not sure what this guy needs. Yes, I am. He needs hair. Oh, the back of his head is all munched. It's alright though. I was just playing the new Helldivers Warbond, which came out today. It's pretty hype. Pretty cool, and a lot of really cool changes and fixes to a lot of weapons and stratagems in that game, which well, kind of long overdue, but yeah, I'm glad they had the time to cook, so to speak. Extract, accept. There we go. Hope everyone's doing well on this wonderful, wonderful Friday morning. I know what they say. Friday night, Gnome Zone. And yet, for me, it is still Friday morning. But it just sounded better to me, you know? So, that's why it's the way that it is. Okay. Let's just go mirror and weld on this so that it is symmetrical. Let's delete this poly loop here. Delete poly loop. Nope. Wrong way. There we go. Okay. Didn't want to... Run weld? Okay. Where's crease? Let's uncrease this whole thing. Doesn't need to be creased. Uncrease all. Okay, cool. Turn off his backpack. Turn these buckles all off. Oh mate, where'd the hair go? Here. Here's the hair. Let's go. Insert, transpose. Oh, jeez. Let's just go back for a second and go center of unmasked mesh. Ooh. Don't know why it's doing that. Okay, so now we can just do this nice and symmetrical. Whoop! Okay, I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee before it gets cold. Fuck, it might already be cold. It's not cold. It's not hot though. It's certainly warm. More than lukewarm. It's not hot though. Okay, this stuff should stay under the old hat here. Oh, he needs... a full... not edge loop, just edge. Give me that one. Tell you what, let's turn his hat off and we won't solo it. Yeah, this is... extrude. One higgledy-piggledy. Go insert. Oh, no, actually, we'll just go extrude on this one and then hopefully, yep, just snaps to that. Move points by brush radius. There we go, nice. Gotta... oh fuck. Could've just drawn the shape out properly before. Properly? I don't even know what that means, you know? What do I even mean by properly? I guess it's just a general sort of idea that that my process is somehow stupid or not smart. Suboptimal. Don't think it is. Okay, sweet. Let's just go inset and we're just going to do polygroup all. So it's going to give us a nice... I said nice, but it didn't really do it. So let's just go standard instead of equidistant. Yeah, I often find if I do equidistant, it triangulates Freaking everything, man. Let's just shrink this down a bit so that it, yeah, now let's go dynamic, not smooth. We want thickness, that's what we want. Where's his hat? Let's just have a look to see how this looks with this. Oh, look at his hat. Wondrous. Oh, Frab just day. Kalukale. Yeah, kind of want to make it even thicker, but then just need to then push in this stuff up here on the top of his head, because I just want it to not be touching the hat, and I actually don't want all of that thickness there. I really just want the thickness down here for sculptural stuff. I mean, I'm gonna see his hair anyway, up top. Sweet, let's go apply. And yeah, I do not know why I wasn't dynamishing this. Okay, yeah, let's just I'm gonna grab this. Oh. Just do this. Yeah. Okay. Dynamish. Nope. There we go. Alright. Oh boy. Why is it not behaving? Come on. I think we can split these, yeah, this can just be split off from the rest of it. Split headed, close holes, go down, close holes. We can just have these be, they can just be nice and separate here. Tell you what, love a good gnome. Has this got UVs? I don't remember. It doesn't. Okay. UV Master. What do the polygroups look like? Yeah, let's do that. Polygroups. Unwrap. Lower subd. Okay. Down here. Unwrap. There we go. Lovely. Lovely and jubbly. I don't know what jubbly means. It's just a line that is in Killing Floor 1. It might be in Killing Floor 2 as well. I can't remember, but yeah. Okay. Alright, this does not look so good, does it? Plug-in scale. Oh, that looks kind of fucking terrible, eh? That ain't right. Let's go Z plugin. Let's turn symmetry off. Okay, now let's try that again. Open stripes. Yeah, it's just like all the UV shells are just like on a different yeah, they're just on a different, all on a different orientation. Which is kind of frustrating. Because if I just turn this onto 3D, I think I can get a better. I'm able to get a better angle, I'm pretty sure. I mean, that is just kind of. Yeah, there's this distortion in the middle here, but. We go mask by noise. Oh. I don't want to go and manually change the UVs for this fella. So I'm going to do something a bit tricky here. Which is... Actually, I'm just going to look at the UVs. UV map, morph UV. Gosh. Alright, let's go back. Let's go all the way to the lower sub-D. And our little gnome tunic. And we'll turn off polygroups, and then we're going to turn on symmetry. Unwrap. Sweet, morph UV. This might work better, I'm not sure. I could also get a better result through changing my polygroups. I mean, I do like these polygroups as they are, and the best way for me to do this would be to just quickly chuck it into Maya, and then, you know, do that. Stripes UV. Oh. Okay, frame. I mean, it's kind of okay. Next, basic noise. Do not want basic noise in here. Yeah, see all of this. This is not. That's no good. But if we do just take a little look, let's just go. Oh. Maybe just do an inflative one instead. -2. How about that? Okay, I know the way to, so just gonna make these one polygroup, and then, yeah. Polygroup symmetrical unwrap. Oh. So sorry, ZBrush. ZBrush is always yelling at me. You know what? I've had enough of it, ZBrush. Stop yelling at me. Oh boy. Okay. Kind of looking alright. Let's try and change out the Y angle on this. X angle. Okay, the Z angle is what we want to change. See, that's like alright for this sleeve and the front of the tunic, but not I know what I should do. Okay. I mean, I could have already taken this little base mesh into Maya and then just UV unwrapped it in the way that I need it to be done, but I do want to just explore means of... I do just want to explore means of Just getting nice UVs in ZBrush without having to go into an alternate program. Okay, so what we will do here now is we will go like this. Fuck. Okay. So now I've made a mistake. Yeah, here we go. Auto groups, there we go. Now we got this one. Auto groups. We got this one. Auto groups. Hell yeah, matey. But now I want to get rid of this fucking stupid poly group. So what's the best way for me to do that? I'm just gonna hide all the upper stuff. We're just gonna do the lower tunic here. I think it's to go poly group single poly here. Oh, okay, actually we need to give this fella a proper poly group. Single poly. Single poly. What am I doing? Okay. This is like so slow. Hey! Man, what am I doing? I have no idea. I feel like that shouldn't have taken as long as it. It's gonna be a quicker way of doing this. Right, hide that one. Hide that one. Okay. Yep. How are we doing, alien dude? I'm doing alright, man. So the previous streams this week, was working on Dirbly, and it really is inching ever closer to being printed. However, oh fuck, I've just made a mistake here. However, today's Friday, and so still streaming, but doing something a little lower stakes, a little more fun. Back to the Gnome Zone. How are you doing, Adam? I hope you're well. Hope you're safe. And yeah, welcome back to the Space Station Gorb LV. Hey man, live in the future. To be honest, man, I have that same reaction, but not about Friday. Just about how I'm already in the 4th decade of my life. Okay, let's see if this gives us something better. It probably won't because I can't control the orientation of the islands. But regardless, I think I still do want the UVs to be like this, so I need to smooth that out because the seam's going to be there. Okay, edit. Let's just go noise, delete, noise, open, stripes. UV. Ah, damn. Okay, let's change the Z angle. Yeah, still don't like it. You're dandy. Knocked out a client on the side you had with business cards. Getting those bad boys ready for a print. Otherwise, you're learning how to do environments in 3D and making an intro for a D&D podcast that you are newly a part of after the Dungeon Master learned that you do 3D graphics. That's awesome. So you're doing, gonna do graphics for the old, you do graphics for the podcast. Wondrous. It's exciting stuff. Okay, this is still not giving me what I want, but that's okay because Dabley's got tricks. Dabley's got some mean as tricks, man. That one's good. That one's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, sweet. Now we can go blur and go deformation -2. Maybe you shouldn't blur it. Oh, this is still less than a Okay, surface noise. Mask by noise. Whoop. Does he not have any money to pay you or something? Doing agreements for exposure is totally fine. I will just say though, just remember that exposure bucks don't pay the rent. So just yeah, don't let people take advantage of you, okay? Oh, whoops, okay. Mask by noise. Did I do -1 or 2? I don't even remember. That looks like I did -2. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Of course, yeah, I mean, if it's someone you trust, you know, it's, yeah, it's great. Oh no! What happened there? Okay, there we go. -2. Wonderful! Probably should have done that on a layer or something, because now that I realise now that okay, I'm just going to go back to before I applied any of that texture, because I still actually have to give this shirt thickness and stuff. Yeah, okay, I should do that as like a layer or something. Okay, alright, there we go. We'll smooth this out here. This little crease that I already sculpted, because now I'm going to have that crease be, that seam be where the UV seam is. Which will work a lot nicer. It's in check. Yeah, I remember you telling me last year that yeah, that was kind of not a good time. Do you say the only the shame that it's in check is because it will have less reach? You know, it's a smaller audience. You generally roleplay better in English in your experience. I wonder, is that that's interesting. I wonder if that's a common thing for people with D&D and like speaking in another language. Sorry, I'm just gonna find some music. Alright, I'm just gonna skip Reign of the Septims. Go straight to Through the Valleys. There we go, wondrous. Fuck. Okay, I'm just gonna go back. I didn't have symmetry on. Yeah, that's really wonderful that you are excited about that D&D podcast. It's really great. It's good to be excited and to look forward towards things. To experience joy. And also the joy of anticipation. Also pain, I guess. I literally just did the same mistake again. So is the D&D podcast like about D&D like things, or is it a podcast where you it is an actual just a campaign, right? That you'll be playing in. You say you generally role play better in English, so I'm assuming that you will actually be playing D&D. Okay, there we go. I didn't mess it up that time. Czech people tend to be less emotional. Everything tends to be the same, kind of monotone, much more expressive. Oh, okay. So it's just literally, it might be a linguistic feature of Czech. It's a campaign. Awesome. Is it a 3 sessions behind you? Is it in Faerun or is it a proprietary setting? What would be a cool thing to do is to make you could make little 3D sketches of their of everyone's characters and stuff. That could end up being a lot of work though. Trying to remember what I was doing. I was doing the hair and I got distracted by the tunic. It's okay. This one's just for fun, you know. Oh my god, you know what? I really don't like the Oblivion combat music. I think maybe it's just because I've heard it so goddamn much, you know. Harvest Dawn. Oh yeah, that's the shit, man. There's some good music right there. There's some good tunes, baby. I realized I didn't do I've been dropping the ball with announcing when I'm streaming and stuff and all that. Guy looks like Sandy Claus. Veteran characters, and a real challenge is going to be to make the Leonin. Leonin? Is that like a lion? Like a lion man? Oh hell yeah. That's cool as fuck. I actually don't know all that much about D&D because I have not played it all that often. I've played it probably 2, 3, maybe 4 times. And I think there's just other kind of fantasy settings that I find is more sort of my thing. Man, that's fucking badass, dude. It just reminds me of oh man, I don't know if you watched I don't know if you're old enough to watch have watched the first Digimon series. Leomon. Fucking badass. Oh man, he does not look as cool as I remember. His design is kind of goofy looking now that I look at it. I feel like my memory of like cartoons like in my mind they look less cartoony, and then when I go back and look, it's like, oh. I already applied that texture to that hat when I probably shouldn't have. It's okay though. Alrighty, I think I'm gonna give this guy a nice little trim on his thing. C plugin. I am so confused. Ah man, I don't want the this is cave music. I don't want to hear cave music. Alright, stroke, curve functions, frame mesh. We just want to go border. Digimon Data Squad. Data Squad. Oh, I need to actually type Leomon. Hold on. Oh, yo! He's got like a officer's hat and a jacket. Oh man, that's cool as hell. That's fucking badass. That's awesome. I've never seen this before, so thanks for sharing that. That's quite cool. Alright, frame mesh. Oh. Oh, I could totally, where is, let's see, IMM stitches. Except I have to duplicate this one, I think. Yeah, duplicate. We'll keep the subdies on that one. Go delete higher on this one. Let's just see. Way too small. I mean, too big. Sorry. We're being too edgy by the Digimon community, but some of the episodes and the redesigns they came up with are slap hard. Yeah, those designs look cool as hell. Why is it that they... What's up with the spacing on these ones? And then... Okay, I kind of like that idea. I'm just going to delete this one now, though, because I want to do that later on. That process. Okay, stroke. It's a nice little happy accident. Creased edges, no, just border. Yeah, there we go. Because I'm just making a little trim. Adam, I have a question for you about Czech folklore. Basically, it is, I don't know, if there are They're cool. You know, Czech fairy tales, Czech folklore, Czech mythology. Or is it more sort of regional stuff, you know, like across different Slavic? Thanks. I should have picked a mix that doesn't have the battle music in there. Because I keep having to skip them. Delete higher on this one. Whoop. Delete hidden, group masked, dynamic, thickness. Got suppressed due to just being part of the Austrian Empire and then later on being under the occupations by the Germans and Soviets, but the Golem, for example, is from Czech folklore. Oh, cool. Like the Golem of Prague and stuff like that. Yeah. Your culture being suppressed by various imperial powers. Not cool, but the golem part, very cool. Let's get rid of this one. Just go delete hidden. Okay, let's apply that thickness. And then go stroke, delete, curve functions. The Vodnik. Yes, obscure is definitely what I'm after. The Vodnik, which is a water spirit that in charge of the ponds and sources of water, and if people get too close to the water, it will drown you and keep your soul in a small cup as part of its collection. They also kidnap young women as their brides. That's quite interesting, keeping people's souls in a cup. The Vodnik, eh? Are there any like Czech goblin analogous creatures, you know? Like a goblin or a kobold or a gnome or a leprechaun, that kind of thing. A dwarf. Now, what? Okay. Let's just go deformation, mirror, mirror and weld. There we go. thickness and then smoothness. Goblin, no, don't have much of small dudes. Vodnik and his counterpart, Rusalka, are the most check folklore monsters that you can think of at the top of your head that are most known around here. Oh, okay. Rusalka. Let's look that up. Malicious towards mankind, feminine entity. Also associated with water. I find lots of, you know, folklore kind of legends and monsters and spirits quite interesting, because it generally seems like there's always really similar versions of it in like neighboring countries, and it seems like there must be, you know, in a lot of Europe, a lot of in their past there must have been a lot of cross-pollination with, you know, folklore and folk religion and stuff. Let's go geometry. See if we can reconstruct a sub-D. Unable? It says no triangles though. That's odd. Oh, what if we do this? Can I do it now? Yes! Okay. It destroyed my polygroups though, so let's maybe not do that. Maybe I should undo everything I just did. Thickness, smoothness. That's more like it. Clicanus and Baldinius. Demon spirit, two separate entities, the same entity with two different forms. Kidnaps kids who don't get home in time for lunch. All right, wonderful. we can nick one of these belts. I do believe we can do it. Okay. This one. Duplicate, merge down. Faust, but that is more of an alchemist that lived in Prague on the Knights of Blanik Mountain. Yeah, knights were part of the army of some king from your history are told to be resting inside the mountain Blanik, frozen in stone until the Czech people need them most. See, that is really cool, because that is a motif that is in a whole lot of different legends around the world. The idea of the sleeping warrior. So that's an Arthurian legend as well. You know, King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table are supposedly, you know, sleeping until they're going to be needed again. That's really cool. I really like that's awesome. Yeah, so it's called The King Asleep in the Mountain is a prominent folklore trope found in many folk tales and legends. Some other designations are King in the Mountain, King Under the Mountain, Sleeping Hero, or Bergentruckung, which means mountain rapture. Examples include the legends of King Arthur, Finn McCool, Charlemagne, Ogier the Dane, King David, Frederick Barbarossa, Clive Hauser, Genghis Khan, Constantine Pelagios, Kraljevic Margot, Sebastian of Portugal, King Matjaz. Yeah, sure, but it's only the king, but only the army, not the king. But that seems very much to be like the same part of the same kind of the same kind of folktale trope. Ah. Is it Saint Wenceslas? Were they the knights of some guy called Saint Wenceslas? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Wenceslaus. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. This feller. Let me just. Or his other name. It might be a different story that I'm looking at. Oh fuck, I just closed my music. Excuse me. Alright. Let's get back to the sculpting. The matters at hand. So what I want to do is go down the lower sub D and go split hidden. There we go. And now this guy can have its sub Ds be high still. This one I will delete the higher sub D, and then we're gonna stitch it up with this one, I believe. So dynamic. Oh, is it still just a little? Okay. Let's go apply. And okay, so cool. Let's delete that poly loop. Delete this island. Oh. Now, delete poly loop, delete island. Wondrous. Okay. So, what to do? Oh shit. Okay, hold on. I should have done this before I split these two. Okay. Oh. This one, and then fuck, should he just have like a stupidly sized belt buckle? But then I've got to make a stupidly sized belt, and I don't want to do that. Perak might interest me. Newest one from your folklore. There's even an animated movie about him, but it's not a supernatural creature, but your own version of Spring Heel Jack, a man in the night of Prague who's killing Nazis, leaping over buildings, causing havoc for the Third Reich in general. That's fucking awesome. He sounds great. Okay, go insert edge loop, and then we'll go, oh wait, it needs to be, why can I not? Delete higher, insert edge loop, bevel edge loop. I think it just needs another one in the middle there. Why is my ZBrush just like not fucking doing what I want it to do? What is happening, man? Jesus. Okay. Okay, ZBrush, come on. Let's do this. this. Dynamic thickness, no smoothness. Apply. Okay, now we should be able to just go delete poly loop in here. ZBrush not doing what I want it to do. Okay, and then here we should be able to just go, we'll go insert, and then we'll go delete poly loop, delete island. And then just make this a little bit smaller again. Now, what we should be able to do is grab this, go down, grab this, go down, merge down, easy peasy. Now I should be able to just go bridge 2 holes. Oh. 1, 2. Yeah, there we go. Nice. 1, 2. Nice. That looks terrible. Okay. Delete. Complete. Okay, sweet. So now we should be able to just go like, we'll go slide edge loop. Just slide some stuff around and make it a little bit more nice and, I love this song. Man, the Oblivion soundtrack's wonderful. I feel like it's better than the Skyrim soundtrack. I feel like it's more, it's much more somber, kind of more understated, you know, music. I just like a lot better. Here's a link to the short. Hey, thanks, man. What's going on with this? What the fuck? Okay. Delete. Poly loop. Stitch hole. Doesn't really work. Okay. Slide. We're gonna go stitch points to end point. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Oh, I see what's going on. Okay. Delete the fucking edge loop. What? Oh, it's gone. Okay. So sorry. So sorry. Hell yeah, buddy. Now let's just make it one color, and it has no. Yeah, okay, so that's looking a little thin now. So, what we'll do is. I'm gonna put these holding loops back in, and then go deformation. Give it a little bit of Give it a slight little inflate. Yeah. Oh, I do not like... That's one thing, you know, that I was just saying how much I love the Oblivion soundtrack. I do not like the battle music in it. The battle music in Skyrim a lot better. There's a very brassy kind of Jeremy Soule kind of sound to Jeremy Soule's battle music, and also the music just in Oblivion. It kind of sounds like very much like the battle music in Knights of the Old Republic, which is not... I don't think that music's very good. Yeah, I wanted that hard edge to be there. Yeah, that's nice. Let's go 5. 1.3, yeah, nice. No battle music. You sure this music specifically is town music in Oblivion? I don't recall ever hearing this like out in the woods. Just fabulous. Okay. I just had an idea. Okay, let's go group masked. That's it. Edge loop? No, we can't do that. Alright, polygroup, poly loop. Pow. Do this. Auto groups. Grab these two, group masked. Fabulous. Actually didn't even want to grab that, but yeah. Let's just go auto groups again. And then groups. Bam, there we go. Okay. I might need to delete the higher res on this. More dungeon music? It's not really doing what I want it to. Hello, Patrick. Welcome to the Gnome Zone. Does this gnome have a butt? I don't recall. Does he have a body under here? He does. There it is. Best viewers on your band. How about that? Poot. Okay, I should stop showing this because that will get me, you know, it'll get me a temporary ban, even though there's no, Okay, I think I know how I need to do this. I need to just split this off. Split hidden. Grab this. Then we can go like this. Bend, curve. There we go. This way it's actually going to do what I want it to do. So I want more resolution. I also want to mask that bit. And then I want more resolution. Okay, mask that bit again. And just push this back this way. Push this back this way. Oh, push that up. Twist it. Oh no! Everything's bad. Okay. Let's see if we can't get away with just moving this bottom one. Got too much res now. Yeah, I think this might be the way. Because that twist is going to go up there. It's not really twisting the way I want it to. Okay, I'll just do this manually then. Frick it. Do it the bloody old-fashioned way, eh? Ideally, I would have done this before I added any thickness to it, or any thickness or any of these holding loops. But we're here now, and so we're going to deal with it. Just try that, and then just forward. It's down here. Focal shift real high up. Oh no, even higher. Not quite. All right. Okay, I know the best way to do this. All right, back to the gnome music. Okay, we did a cool little belt. That's awesome. Let's just undo some of that. Let's remove some of these loops here because it's going to cause us problems when we divide it. I already saw it happen. I did. I saw it with my own eyes. There we go. Fucking lovely. Oh, wonderful! Smiling friends at last. Oh well, lucky you. Because you've got 2 seasons to watch. Not sure what the fuss is about? How dare you say that? I think part of it is to do with the success and popularity of both Zach Hadel, otherwise known as Psychic Pebbles, and Michael Cusack. or their preceding kind of internet celebrity in the kind of has to do with its success, I believe. Well, I mean, there's a reason why there's, Adult Swim. They've got a particular kind of style of show that they will produce, so. I personally love it. Good day and good night, Frank 1. Sorry, I've been working plebe job. Working the pleb job, I see. Frank 1. No, it's too late. I'm number 1. You heard it here first. Aventura said, I am Frank number 1. All other Franks are imitators and will be summarily executed. If you see any unauthorized Franks in your neighborhood, you just got to call the hotline. And you know what? We'll find them. Just need to place a call. That's all you need to do. And then we have special tracking software to find unauthorized Franks. It all started with... I thought I could sculpt more if I cloned myself 500 times. They came out wrong. So, the Frankfurters, as I like to call them, it's really a kindness, me putting them out of their misery, so don't feel bad about it. And I am definitely not one of the Frankfurters who has replaced the real Frank and his I haven't mind swapped with the body of the real Frank, and now the real Frank is in a body of one of the Frankfurters and will be summarily executed. That's not what's occurring, so don't worry about it. Just if you see any of them, you tell me. I hope you're well. I hope you're safe, Aventura, and I'm assuming you're going straight to bed. So sleep well, be well. Hello, Burgundy Badger. Gnomes, yeah. Friday is the Gnome Zone. Just to give myself something a little more fun to do. A little, it's just a more relaxing kind of a... Hey. Thanks, man. You look cool. Oh, shucks. Oh, shucks. Yeah, I guess that's kind of my it's my junk food sculpt, It's my bag of chips. I literally almost have finished my Derbly print though. I'm in the process of print prepping him. Finally, after a very long time, I can't beat myself up about it because it's just gonna. It's not valuable to me to be unkind to myself about it, but I wish I hadn't done that scar there because that doesn't. It looks like that's going into his fucking cheekbone and doesn't really make sense. It's a little nicer. I was thinking about actually before I talk about myself. How are you doing, Jared? I hope you're well. And I hope you get in enough sleep. Not enough sleep at all. It's hectic this week. Sorry, man. Well, okay, I will do my little spiel then. Starting with film production about the moment, about to go full time with them for a while, so hopefully no more job juggling, which is a dream come true. Just a steady paycheck kind of thing. It's nice, man. Do you think the more regular sort of hours will be? I'm assuming it'll be, you know, less all over the place in terms of schedule, right? Oh man. Let's remove the hat here. Slightly more hours, but so much less stressful than trying to job swap. That's good, man. Well, I should organize this file. Just a bunch of floating stuff. If I put this all into folders, it would be a lot fucking easier. Got a question for you, Jared. I already asked someone else on stream yesterday, but I want to get multiple opinions from people. Just in terms of making money, there's not a very quick turnover in terms of making actual product with designing my own stuff. I think I'm too slow at it. And so I've been having thoughts and ideas about just switching to just kind of making generic sort of fantasy stuff, either for people's D&D or otherwise, or tabletop stuff. Either, you know, miniatures for their characters or, you know, environment stuff, you know, little terrain things and all sorts, just because it might have wider appeal. And I think in just doing you know, kind of very generic fantasy style stuff, I could probably smash that stuff out a lot quicker, just because, you know, if I'm not putting any, you know, if I'm designing my own stuff, like I've still yet to put any of my own stuff out there, so I can't actually make any sales. Yeah. And it's like, I don't hate fantasy at all. I love fantasy stuff. But 3D asset creation people that actually profit. Yeah. I wouldn't be making 3D assets for like you know, game stuff. It would be more like making packs of STLs to sell to. I have not. Maybe I should and be like, what do you do? What works? Cool D&D bust or something? Yeah. I wonder if that might, you know, be more sort of commission territory. Minis is a super saturated market. Yeah, definitely. Well, that's definitely my inclination to do something bigger than minis, just because they don't. But you know who does have heaps of cash is Warhammer nerds. So yeah, I don't know, maybe doing faux hammer stuff. I actually don't know if Warhammer nerds do have lots of cash. That's just something I've always heard repeated again and again, that yeah, Warhammer nerds. Warhammer is the darkest timeline. Why is it the darkest timeline? Oh, okay. There probably is a balance in regards to you can probably make stuff that is not as close as that. I'm guessing they were getting removed off those platforms because they didn't want to invoke the wrath of Games Workshop. Where is the IMM that I'm looking for? I don't even fucking remember. I don't remember what it's fucking called. It's not extrude profile, is it? Oh, it is this one, okay. Become a squillionaire. Yeah, well... this fucking... Alright, has this got repel on? Repel strength, none. Don't bend start. Don't lock the start. There we go. That's what I want. Oh man, I tried posting some stuff on TikTok and it didn't really But there was just like fucking some like time lapses of some speed sculpts, you know. I think I would get people would be more responsive to any shorts or videos if it's actually when I just look at like shorts and TikToks and Instagram reels of art, usually it's like people who have they've like already pretty much finished a painting and they're just like adding finishing touches and making it look it's kind of like almost like a fake process video because they've almost already done everything. But they're doing the part that looks good at the end for the viewer. So probably, I think the best thing to do for making shorts or TikToks would be to show a little bit of some 3D process, then show the print, and then paint it, and then show it nice and painted at the end. I don't like to use this term, the normies. The normies will probably respond to physical objects better than It's annoying me. Being pulled out of the magic goo, yeah, people love goo and melted cheese and stuff like that, so actually I fucking hate social media. But I know that if I want to try and like make money off selling my own shit online, I kind of need to. It's a game I need to play. Why are you doing this to me, ZBrush? Jeez. Yeah, yes. Stroke lock hand. Yeah, I could set up a little camera in the shed with the printer as well. This is not even locking the end. Okay. Oh, have you printed your Dragon Knight? Dragon Man? Trogdor was a man. Or maybe he was a dragon man. Or maybe he was just a dragon. Sorry for my bad rendition of Trogdor. Is that a whole nother rigmarole? Knight remains in the digital realm. Are you gonna print him? Surely, right? People would buy the fuck out of that, man. Oh, true. Tiny Frank! Oh, yeah. The clones are getting smaller. Where the fuck is that? Oh, yeah. Oh, it's called Extrude Profile. That's why it's fucking called. 10-seater tall adult Frank that lives behind the toilet. You gotta leave Chips out at night, like his tribute, so that he doesn't scratch your eyes. Yeah, that's good. That's some good stuff right there. That's quality. It's some premium artisanal bullshit right there. That's okay. Let's just shove that in there like that. Bring this up a bit. I should not dynamish any of these because when I pose this guy, this hair will sit in different positions. Trying to make it so that the overlap of his beard and his hair it'll make it really easy to put his head on as a separate piece. I can't want to fill this anymore. Maybe I'll just fill his shirt out there a bit. Alrighty. We're gonna stay in the gnome zone, and we're gonna make another cup of coffee. Alright, so I'll be back soon. Don't turn that dial. Or do whatever you want. I'm not your dad. But, you know, I will, regardless, I'll still be very disappointed. I'll be back very shortly. Sorry, I'm back. Welcome back to the Gnome Zone. That was just my anguished scream. So anguished. Yes, Mud. It's because it is the Gnome Zone. This is Gnome Banjo. This is, I believe it's Space Gnome Banjo. Yeah, Cosmic Gnome Banjo. Cosmic Gnome. Hello, Prismal. Welcome back. I hope you're well. I hope you're safe. Welcome to the Gnome Zone. It's pretty gnomey in here. Come on in, get comfortable. That's like comfortable, but gnome. You know what? I love the Move topological brush. It is fucking awesome. It's gonna remove. Oh, scheisser! I didn't mean to do that. Whoopsies! You know, I can remember playing, I think it was either just a Marvel fighting game or it was just an X-Men fighting game. And I remember playing it on the PlayStation 1. And the alternate outfit for Cyclops, he had a red, he was wearing red spandex instead of blue spandex. And I remember thinking it was the fucking coolest. Also, there was a, let's see, X-Men fighting game, PS1. I also remember Wolverine's alternate costumes looking fucking cool as hell. And I think I would always accidentally choose the alternate costumes because I would press X, because at that point when I was 5 years old, most of the games I had played were, you pressed X to select things, but this was one of them games where you press circle to select things. It wasn't X-Men Mutant Academy. Maybe it wasn't an X-Men fighting game at all, because this is 3D. It might have just been X-Men vs Street Fighter, but I don't remember. Maybe I just didn't remember any of the fucking Street Fighter characters because I didn't know who the fuck they were. Oh, the Cosmic Gnome Banjo is gone. Okay, now we're going to listen to some dungeon synths. I need to find what this game was called. I'm not certain that it was X-Men vs Street Fighter, but it might be. Might have just been X-Men vs Street Fighter. It must have been, yeah. The artwork for this game is fucking beautiful. Oh, it's possible it wasn't even X-Men versus Street Fighter. Was it? Oh no, this was on the PlayStation. Okay. It could have been Marvel versus Street Fighter. Much before Marvel versus Capcom. Okay, I'm gonna stop rambling about ancient memories of PlayStation games I played in the late 1990s. As a ween. As a wean. Really like this head shape. Kind of, maybe. Do gnomes have long hair? I don't even know, man. I don't even know what's real anymore. His beard. What would he look like without the mustache? Definitely looks a little less cool, but maybe more interesting without the mustache. Yes, of course. Gnomes are real. Unlike goblin ghouls, which are clearly completely made up. Oh. Um, I was just on my phone and I completely forgot I was streaming for a bit. Now, hopefully, I wasn't talking to myself and saying anything crazy. Or unhinged. Because then you guys might think that I'm weird or something, not normal. Or something else, something like that. Ah, fuck, I don't have symmetry on. Did I? God damn it. I'll just go deformation, mirror and weld. There we go. Oh, fuck, is it just his weird head shape? Is that all this is? His head is just not centered? Fuck. God damn it. Okay. Okay. I don't really know what I'm doing, but that's normal. It's kind of the regular state of affairs. What's up with his head? Let's do this. Just turn everything on again. I mean model kit. Probably none of the stuff in here that I'm... Yeah, it's all little industrial parts and stuff. Pretty sure it's all hard surface stuff. Yeah. I'm him tune. What is this? Oh right, yeah. Okay, it's a bunch of body parts. I'm him clothing. Oh, it's like clothing hard surface stuff. Curve, basic, army curve, parts. Beak? Why are there beaks? It's the most versatile tool ever. The beak brush. Lets you put beaks on your model. I was just hoping there might have been something generic-y that looks like a bottle or something. But no. Now, what would... I'm just thinking about, before I just go ahead and start... I mean, I really kind of already was doing it with the hair stuff. I want to give him some stuff. More than just a backpack and pants and a belt, but maybe... I don't know, things. Pots and pans coming off of his backpack. Stuff attached to his belt. Maybe he'll have some kind of sash or something. Not sash, but what is it called? Not a bandolier, because that's something that carries bullets. But I'm just going to look up the etymology of bandolier, because I'm pretty sure that will allow me to find. It does come from sash. Oh jeez, what is this? Okay, we'll just use replaces. What? Why is that? called replaces. That's weird. Just gonna use some primitives for the time being. So, you know, maybe he's got things on his belt. Of some sort. I might like this album. Let's have a look. On Spotify. Alright, let's have a look. Click, and then let me just get rid of the thing. Gustavo Santaolalla. Mandolin. I do like mandolin. I forget that mandolin exists. Alrighty, transpose polygroup all. Fuck, okay. Oh. Whoa! Hey, thank you so much, Failed Captain. That's awesome. Thanks for the raid, and welcome raiders from Failed Captain's stream. Hope you're well, hope you're safe. Today, we're in the Gnome Zone. Again. Return to the Gnome Zone. So, yeah, hold on to your mushrooms. We're in for a trip, dude. Do that and then delete these loops. Yeah, so the Gnome Zone is kind of like just a comfy little break for me from Derby, who I've still yet to finish. Yeah, just making him some. I'd been working on his beard and his hair, just laying out some IMM stuff, strands. What color are corks? Yeah, that looks like a cork. Maybe a little bit. Don't know why I'm giving him a potion. It seems like something that a gnome would have. Maybe it's not a potion. Maybe it's an ale. Do you think gnomes drink potions? I mean, sorry, that's not the word I meant to say. Do you think gnomes drink beer? Just wasn't working out. Need to look at references next time. Ah, okay. I am really good at not looking at references. I'm sure most artists are fucking pros at not looking at reference. Yeah. Okay, I need to put some. Okay, let's make this like. No, because he's all red. Yeah, maybe I'll make it a mana potion. I actually don't like the term mana. I prefer just to say magic, or I really do like in Elder Scrolls it's called Magicka, which I know is just like saying magic but with a few more syllables, but I don't know, I think Magicka does sound cool. I think it's because I'd heard of mana before I'd heard of mana in like video games or fantasy. The only other place I'd heard of it, that term, was in the Bible. Why did I put that? Okay, let's just go slide edge. Loop complete. Well, excuse me, ZBrush. Why is it freaking out about using slide edge loop? Okay. Insert. Yeah, all of this is just too tight. Yeah, what were the other elements that you jumped onto? This is all too small. Because when I zoom out here, it's just not gonna. ZBrush being ZBrush. Where's center mesh? Oh fuck. Oh, that's not okay. It's not aligned. Luckily, we can just use this to align that. Whoop. And then just bring that down. Tweaking scales of other parts of the sculpt. A few folds. There's a few characters in it though, just duplicated in different poses. Oh, are you like making like a diorama or something? Or they're just pieces that go together. I'm assuming, are these for to be 3D printed, or is it just going to be like a rendered scene or something? Sorry, my assumption is that people are just always making stuff for print. Because that's just what I'm always doing. Risky boots from the Shantae game series. Yeah, it's for printing. Ah, okay. I have heard of Shantae before, but I do not know Risky Boots. Oh, Pirate Lady. Okay. Oh, there are some. It is good that I do not have a display capture on my web browser, because there are definitely some images there that I could get banned for. Should turn safe search on. Okay. Oh, jeez. Color. Fill object. It looks kind of weird. Does it react to the light change? Oh, it does too. Okay. Right, let's go. Let's grab that material again. Where is that? Reflected map 2. And let's see if we can fuck with it. Specular curve. Telecity. Less ambient. Maybe not. Oh, hell yeah. Purple potion? If I'm going to put a potion on his belt, then I'm going to make like a little strap or something. I'm going to end the stream there. Yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for joining in on the Gnome Zone. Oh, that's the wrong screen I just put up. Day, yeah, it's still morning for me. No, thank you for the raid, and I've still have yet to catch. I've still only caught one of your streams, Veiled Captain. I need to be better about catching more of them. Yeah, thank you all so much for watching. If you do like my content, please consider checking out my VODs here on Twitch as well as on my YouTube channel, which I have a much larger archive of stretching further back in time. Please consider giving me some support just by giving me a follow. And if you do feel like giving that extra little bit of support, a subscription or a donation on Ko-fi always helps. There's links to my Ko-fi down below, which is the preferred method, just because I get a larger cut and I get access to that money much sooner. And yeah, please consider checking my about section and following me on all of my other socials. Yeah. Oh, and if you do support me monetarily, I will sculpt you as an alien inhabitant of the space station Gorb LV. You can see examples of that on my YouTube shorts as well as on my Instagram page. Yeah. Okay, done my little plug. Thanks so much for watching. Farewell, be well, be safe. I'll see you all next week. Cheers.